Okay, I'm going to walk you through how to log in, register, and use Define STEM. So the first thing is you're going to click on the yellow icon, and that is going to bring you to this. And if you've already used the registration code, you're going to just log in like normal. If not, you're going to click on New User Registration. You're going to enter the access code, which is all caps, chand.01 lowercase a, and you're going to click Register. From here, you're going to be sent to this page where you enter your personal information, and this is going to create your own portal. So when you go in, you can edit, you can have all of your things that you need in one spot. So that's the process for that. I've already created an account, so we're not going to worry about me filling in that information. But when you log in, it's going to look like this. So here's the main page. And we're going to take a quick peek at the performance task. This is a project-based learning type program, and all the performance tasks are aligned to our standards for Arizona. So you can see along the top, these are the content correlations. So if you're looking for something in language arts, you can click on the language arts tab, and it's going to take you to some of the pieces that are involved in for language arts. And for this, the feature is the literacy tasks. Same for math, science, social studies, etc. So we're going to actually focus today on the curriculum unit suggestions. But I do want to point out that if you just want literacy tasks, they're located down here. If you just want to look at the standards, and they're all going to take you to performance tasks, but they're going to have those features. You can search by those features. So I personally love the standards link, because if you're looking for a certain standard or clustered of standards, you can find performance tasks by the standard, which is awesome. So, but we're going to focus on the curriculum unit suggestions, because what Chandler has done is they have correlated their science and social studies, and they've put it all into here for easy access for our teachers. So they kind of, if you're wondering, I'm not sure where to start, or I don't know which one would be a best fit, Chandler has already done that work. So you can just click on that and click on the 6th grade folder here, and it's going to take you to the tasks that were selected. So at the very top, it shows they're based on these strands and concepts for science and social studies. So I'm going to click on the climatologist just to show you what this looks like. So all of the performance tasks have the very same look, and they all have the set the stage, explore the background, do the research, and create the product. And the wonderful thing is the career video that you start off with is so highly engaging. It hooks the kids every time, and it gives you all of the things that you need. So the guiding questions, and then it tells you a plan, which is so awesome. So it gives you a plan, how many minutes, what you're going to be doing, if it's a whole class, a small group, what are the outcomes. So they've really laid it out so nicely. Another wonderful feature is if you click on this actions button, you can actually export the PDF, and it looks like this. So what they've done is they've put every informational bit that you need to do a quality lesson already for you in a printable format if you were to so choose to do that. Just another nice feature when you're looking at lesson planning. Okay, so if we're going to look at the little tasks, the tabs, we're going to look at Explore the Background. Now this is based on McTighe and Wiggins research, and they follow the GRASP model, which stands for Goal, Role, Audience, Situation, and Product. And they've set every single task up like this, so you can really get the students into their roles, and they're given meaningful real-world situations, which is absolutely amazing. And they're tackling real-world problems. So we're looking at our future-ready students, and this just hits the nail on the head. Okay, another amazing part is the products. So each task comes with 3 to 5 products usually, and they have a variety of things, the features with them. So one is a video of what the expectation is to look like. Rubrics, standards, there's literacy questions, research questions to help guide your students. But the one amazing feature is that all of this is customizable. And so as we work with our students, we can find the things that best fit what they need. And so I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second, but I want to go through all of the features here. So the next thing we're going to look at is do the research. So The learning objects are challenging items that students have a little bit more of a hard time grasping for concepts. They have short videos that are narrated, and then questions and like a quiz type situation at the end. Again, very student friendly, and they're set up in a way that you're able to assign them to students, certain students, if you so choose. Okay, so we're gonna keep scrolling down here. Here's the research resources. So this is already embedded in here, and they've got, I mean, tons of articles. And along with the articles come extra videos and literacy tests. So they ask really high meaning or well-meaning questions, and the research that they've provided helps to support the students' either argument or whatever it is that they're working to solve. So all of this is already embedded and it's all in one location. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to customize. So we're looking through here and you're going, you know what? I love this, but some of this is too high level, or you know what? This is too simplistic. You're going to create a copy, and what it's going to do is it's going to put it in your little filing cabinet so it becomes your own copy that you can change and do what you'd like with. You'll see the blue dotted line around the writing. That means that you can go in here and literally you can type, change, highlight, underline, bold things if you'd like, delete, whatever it is that you think that you need to do in here to help your students be the most successful. You have free range. So I'm just going to go on to the next one because my favorite is the products. So you can always upload new products if you don't love the ones that are in here, or upload whatever it is that you want to upload. Articles, all of that is also a feature. But 5 products sometimes for a teacher might be really overwhelming. So the beauty is that you can turn them on or off so that when the students get to choose, maybe you go from 5 products, which are on this, to 2 products or 3 products. It might be more manageable for you. And so you have the ability to do that as well. You also have the ability to copy and edit the rubrics. So you can go in here and copy and edit. So I'd click on that, and then you can change the verbiage, however it is that is going to best reach your students. So all of this is such wonderful features for your students, because when everyone's learning styles are different, this is where this comes into play and is just so powerful. Okay, so you can click on assign, and what's going to happen then is you get a student share link. Now I know Define STEM is working with whatever LMS that you guys are going to be using to help it be like a single sign-on, and you can assign through there, but you can also use this link. And then if you click on student view, you're able to see what the students see. So that's a really great feature because you're like kind of wondering, like, I don't know what their screen looks like. Well, this feature's in there for you. I wanted to show you also that the task center is where everything is saved. So if I wanted to say, okay, this is my newest copy, this is for period 1, you can look in here and see, and then you can customize it further. You can assign and share right from here. So there are all these features, and this is kind of like your own little filing cabinet. And what might happen is, like I said earlier, you could have a bunch of different groups. And maybe you want a climatologist group 1, or however you have your classroom set up, that different groups are getting different pieces of this, but they all have the same learning outcome, right? They all have the same essential question. They're all coming to the same learning, but they're just going about it in a different way. So that is basically the rundown. Please do not hesitate to reach out and call me, contact me. I am more than happy to come and work with you in any capacity. And hopefully you have good luck logging in and getting started. Thank you so much.